Once upon a time, three little engines lived in their own little shed on their little railway. Duke was brown, Falcon was blue, and Stuart was green. Duke was the oldest. He had been the first engine on the line and was named after the Duke of Sodor. He was proud of this and wanted everything just so. Whenever the others did anything they shouldn't, he would always say,
"That would never suit his grace."
Other engines came and went, but Duke outlasted them all. Stuart and Falcon used to call him Granpuff. Duke was fond of them and tried to keep them in order. They were fond of him too, as he was so wise and kind. But they did get tired of hearing about his grace. Sometimes they would wink at each other and chant solemnly.
Engines come and engines go. Granpuff goes on forever.
"You impertinent scallywags,"
Duke would say indignantly.
"Whatever are young engines coming to nowadays?"
Never mind, Granpuff. We're only young once, you know.
"Well, you'd better mind up, unless you want to end up like number 2.
Oh, Granpuff, whatever happened?
Number 2 was American and very cocky. He rode roughly and often came off the rails. I warned him to be careful.
Listen, Bob. In the States, we don't give a dime for a few spells.
We do here. But he didn't laugh when the manager took away his wheels and said he was going to make him useful at last.
Why? What did he do?
He turned him into a pumping engine, that's what. He's still out there behind our shed. He'll never move again.
Stuart and Falcon were unusually good for several days. Stuart and Falcon became useful engines, and all three were happy together for many years. But hard times came. The mines had closed one by one, and the engines had little to do. At last their line was closed, and people came to buy the engines.
It'll take Stuart and Falcon, man.
Cheer up, Granpuff.
We'll find you a nice railway, and then you can come and keep us in order.
No one wanted Duke. They thought of him as too old. They all laughed bravely, but not one of them thought it would ever be true. Duke's driver and fireman oiled and greased him one last time. They sheeted him snugly and said goodbye. They had to go away and find new work. Duke was alone, locked up in the shed.
Where's his grace? It's not like him to forget me.
New Duke, a young boy, hadn't heard of his little engine.
Oh well, I'll go to sleep. It'll help pass the time.
Years passed. Winter torrents washed soil from the hill over the shed. Trees and bushes grew around. No one would have known a shed was there, let alone a little engine that was asleep inside of it. Stuart and Falcon? Yes, you're quite right. They came to the Thin Controller's railway. He gave them new coats and new names. Stuart became Peter Sam, and Falcon Sir Handel. They prefer their new names. That was a long time ago, but they never forgot Granpuff, and often talked about him when alone.